Hush. People often misunderstand and misinterpret how does the length actually works. But why? Thus, me, Cikgu Mukfiz from Bahasa Melayu 1 will show you how does the length actually works, especially when the length of the object is stacked. So, welcome to my video. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In order to understand what length means, we need to know their definition. Okay, so I have made this digital based explanation so that you can see the definition and what I explained to you clearer. So here you can see in this television what is length. Length is actually a measurement which identifies the distance between 2 points. It also measures how long the object is, its height and its width. So basically length is the thing that we can identify as the 2 points that will make the one line, as you can see, from one point to the another point. Okay, and this length is very important in order to identify the height and the width of the object. Okay, the area of the object which consists and contains the length and the height, and last but not least, the area of the solids. It contains length, height and width. So it is very important for us to actually know what length means. But people always misinterpret and misunderstand how the length is actually works, such as the stack object. They often think that if we stack the object, we need to count the length as the same as the original object. So I would like to show you one question that shows the students or even you, the adults, how actually the length works in a stack object. Okay, I have picked this question from Kangaroo dan Mathematics in 2022. Okay, so this question contains an ability of us to solve this problem that relating to the measurement. Okay, let me read this question first. Okay, listen carefully. Okay. Some identical glasses are stacked on top of each other. A stack with 8 glasses is 42 cm high, and a stack with 2 glasses is 18 cm high. So how high is the stack with 6 glasses? So here it says that this question is want to test us how far our knowledge about the measurement about height when the object is stacked. Okay students, in order to solve this problem or any other problems, there are 4 keys or important steps that we can refer based on the Polya strategy. Okay, first, what we need to do, we need to understand the problem. Okay, understand the problem is very important because we need to actually comprehend on what the question wants. Second is, we need to devise a plan. We need to arrange the strategy that we want to use. Either it's just a check, use an algebra, draw a diagram and many more, or even make a table. Okay. Third is we need to carry out the plan. Okay, carry out the plan is very important because we need to choose the best method you want to use. And the last but not the least, the very important in order to identify either our answer is correct or not is look back and review. So basically, look back and review is the steps. We reverse our steps and we need to look back either our solution on the third one is correct or not. So basically we need to do these whole things in order to achieve the answer correct. Okay, first thing first, we need to understand the problem. So we can highlight the important keys here in this question. So first thing first, some identical classes are stacked on top of each other. So we can highlight this as an important thing that we can highlight. So in this sentence, we know that the glasses are stacked. Okay, next. It says that the glasses with 8 glasses stack is 42 cm high, and a stack with 2 glasses is 18 cm high. So here we can conclude that 2 glasses that stack is equals to 18 cm, and 8 glasses that stack is 42 cm. So, how high is a stack with 6 glasses? So, the keyword in this question is we need to find the height, or we can call it length, of a glasses or 6 glasses that stack. So these 4 keys, there are 4 keys that I have highlighted, such as the glasses, we should aware that the glasses are stacked, and given the information is the 2 glasses stack is equals to 80 cm, 8 glasses stack are equal to 42 cm, and we need to determine the value of the 6 glasses, the height of the 6 glasses that are stacked. Okay, after we understand and comprehend the problem well, we need to devise a plan. Okay, so there are 6 strategies that we can use, such as guess and check, make a table, working backward, look for a pattern, use an algebra, or draw a diagram. Okay, so here in this question, after we consider a lot, we can use an algebra here. We can use an algebra. Okay, sorry here. Okay, we can use an algebra because if we look back at the question, it contains the things that we want to find, such as the height, and then we can draw a diagram. This step is one of the steps that make the question or the instruction that you want to use clearer. Okay, last but not the least, we can also look for a pattern. Okay, these 3 steps can be used in this question, but I highly recommend to use an algebra because if we sketch the mark, or we call it the cup properly, the glasses properly, we can identify these things as A, or we can identify these things as B. So I think for the carry out plan, we can use the algebra. Okay, so we use the algebra as I said before. So we can sketch a little bit of graph so that it can make our solution is clearer. So this is the glass that I meant. I'm sorry, the glass look like a little bit angin lipat. Okay. Okay, here the question says that the 8 glasses stack is equals to 42 cm and the 2 glasses stack is 80 cm. So let the full glasses is equal to A and let the small glasses equals to B. So as we can see here, we can make a simultaneous equation. Okay, for the 2 cup that stack, we can say A plus B equals to 18, and for the 8 cup, we can say A plus 7B equals to 42. So why 7B? Because the stack glasses is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have 7 glasses there, not really in the full length. So we can solve this in the simultaneous equation. So what we need to do here, we can use this equation and we can convert that into, we can define that into an A as the lonely one. So here, let me convert this. So A equals to 18 minus B. Understand? So we should replace this A or substitute this A into this equation, the second equation. So A equals to 18 minus B, A plus 7B equals to 42. Understand? Now we can do this first. Negative B plus 7B equals to 6B. So 18 plus 6B equals to 42. Okay, we can move this 18 into the other side. Not move, I'm sorry, we can make rearrange we call it the 18 so that it become equal. So 18 plus 6B minus 18 equals to 42 minus 18. So it will become 6B equals to 42 minus 18. Understand? So for this one, we can use 42 minus 18. So we can actually count it here for small here. 42 minus 18 to be 42. So 6B is equals to 24. Okay, now we want to find the B. B is the length of the glasses that are not fully covered, not like A. A is the full length of the glass. So we can divide both sides. 6B divided by 6 equals to 24 divided by 6. So B equals to 4. So in order to find the what we call it, in order to find these two stack classes here, yeah, we can use this equation a plus b equals to 18, as you can see here. So we replace b with 4. So a plus 4 equals to 18. So a plus 4 minus 4 equals to 18 minus 4. So a equals to 14. Understand? Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to find the 6 classes that stack, the height of the 6 classes that stack. So we can easily draw the 6 classes, stack classes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We all knowing that a equals to 14, which is this one is a. So we can actually just identify that as 14. Okay, we wrote here 14. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 b. 5 the classes that are not in full length. So b here is 4. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So we can actually assure that 4 times 5 plus 14 equals to 34. So the answer for this length is, for these 6 classes that stack, is 34 cm. Okay, the last one is carry out the plan, where we can sketch the diagram. Okay, we can sketch the diagram again to confirm, is this really 34 cm the answer? Okay, we sketch them well. Here is the classes stack, 6 classes that stack. Okay, so as the given information later, just right now, the full classes, or we can call it as A, equals to 14. Meanwhile, the classes that are not in a full length, or we call it B, equals to 4. So we can count it ourselves lah. This classes is 14, this class is 4, is 4, 4, 4, and 4. So here 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 14. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 14 is 34. So we can conclude here that this answer is correct. So the length of this 6 stack glass is 34. Okay, in this picture we can see that if we stack the glass, we cannot count the glass that we stack as a full length. Let me show you what glass. Okay, these glasses that I colored, this cannot be identified as a full length because it is already stacked. Because as you can see here, the length for this big glasses is 40, right? We can see this point from this point, sorry, is 14. Meanwhile, we need to start this one from this point to this point, not this point from this point. So people or students always misinterpret this section in order they want to understand the problem carefully. People always think that this also counted as well in order to count the length. So be careful. I would like to suggest you the activity for teachers can have done to students to ensure that they will do this, they will not do the mistake, and they will have done this calculation that consists about length properly. Okay, now I have these two things that can be used in the class because it's convenient and it can show how length works. So here I would like to use two cube solids and two cups. Okay. So this is how before they were stacked. So this one is also how before they were stacked. Okay, now we can see here, before they were stacked, it's literally the same. The height of these two is literally the same. But when we stack them, their height is completely different. It is because here we can say that this point to this point and this point to this point is the same. But here, more interesting is because it has no space here. So when they will stack, this point and this point is remain the same. However, for these cases, this cup has a space. So if we put them well, so what we would like to count is from this point to this point only. So that's why the length, or we call it the height, will be shrinking. It's not shrinking. We insert them, so the actual height then is entered in this cup, and we just take this to this as the actual height that you want to count. So for the past question cases, this is how 34 cm looks. Now, before the video ends, I have done this Canva presentation for you to clearly see
what does actually I have presented to you, such as what do we learn today. So today we learn something that really interesting about not only a measurement length, but we learn about how length works specifically in a stack object. And we also do learn about how can we solve our problem well. So in conclusion, when we measure the height, some things that are stacked, like when we stack the boxes or cup that are open that have space, we cannot just multiply them by its actual height. That's because there are some objects that have a very huge or very massive space that they overlap when they are stacked, because it's not only just numbers, but it's also how we think far in order to do them well. Next, we also cannot forget that in order to solve the problem, we need to obey these 4 steps, including understand the problem, carry out the devise a plan, carry out a plan, and look back and review. So that's all for today. Thank you.